In this lesson, we'll connect WordPress form plugins to Z360, so every form submission on your WordPress site automatically creates a contact or a lead. We'll cover 5 popular form builders and both Z360 forms and pipeline destinations. Before we set up any plugin, decide where you want submissions to go. Z360 Forms, which is under Account Settings, creates a contact and a conversation. Those contacts are tagged as forms, so use this for general contact capture. And the Pipeline Forms, which is under Product Settings and then inside Pipelines, creates a lead directly in a specific pipeline. Use this when you want submissions to enter your sales workflow. The plugin setup is almost identical for both. The only differences are the webhook URL you copy and the field names you map. For Z360 Forms, go to Settings, then Account Settings, and then Forms. Scroll to Distribution and copy the webhook URL. There is no authentication needed because the URL itself is the key. For pipelines, go to Settings and then under Product Settings, go to Pipelines. Click the 3-dot menu on your pipeline, select Generate Form Links, and open the API/Webhook tab. Copy the endpoint URL and the API key. Pipeline webhooks require a bearer token in the authorization header, so keep whichever URL you need. We'll paste it into your form plugin next. The field names differ between the two destinations. For Z360 Forms, use snake_case, first_name, last_name, email, phone. For pipelines, use the exact field names from your pipeline form, typically first name, last name, email, phone number. If your pipeline has custom fields, use those exact names too. Get this wrong and Z360 won't recognize the data, so copy field names directly from the settings page. Now let's start with CF7, which means Contact Form 7. CF7 doesn't have built-in webhook support, so install the free Contact Form 7 to Webhook plugin, and then activate it. Open your form, and here in this window, put this exact structure for your form, and then click the Webhook tab. Paste your Z360 Webhook URL, either the Forms webhook or the pipeline endpoint. Check Send to Webhook. In headers, add content-type application/JSON. Use plain key value format, not curl syntax. Set method to post. If you're connecting to a pipeline, also add an authorization header with the value bearer followed by your API key. In the body, map your CF7 field tags to the Z360 field names in JSON format. For forms, that's first_name, last_name, email, phone. For pipelines, use the field names from your pipeline form wrapped in a form_data object. Save and test. WPForms has a built-in webhooks add-on on the Elite plan. So go to WPForms, Add-ons, install and activate the webhooks add-on. Open your form, go to Settings, Webhooks, and toggle it on. Here, paste your Z360 URL as the request URL. Set method to post, format to JSON. In request headers, add content-type application/JSON. For pipeline connections, also add the authorization bearer header here. In the request body, add rows mapping each Z360 field name to the matching form field from the dropdown. Save and test. Fluent Forms, Gravity Forms, and Ninja Forms all follow the same pattern. Each has a built-in webhook add-on or integration. Fluent Forms requires the Pro plan. Open the form, go to Settings, Webhook, click Add New. Paste the URL, set post and JSON, add the content type header, and authorization if using pipeline. Then map your fields using smart codes. Gravity Forms requires the Elite license with the Webhooks add-on. Open the form, go to Settings, Webhooks, Add New. Paste the URL, set post and JSON. The content-type header is set automatically. Map your fields under field values. Ninja Forms requires the Elite membership or standalone webhooks add-on. Open the form, go to Emails and Actions, add a Webhooks action. Paste the URL, set post, enable encode as JSON, and map fields using merge tags. For all three, add the authorization header if connecting to a pipeline, map the correct field names, save, and test. After connecting any plugin, test it. Open the page with your form, fill in your own name, email, and phone number, and submit. Now let's switch to Z360. For forms, check contacts. You should see a new entry tagged Inbound Forms with a conversation in your inbox. For pipelines, check the leads page. The test lead should appear in the correct pipeline at the default stage. If nothing shows up, check that your field names match exactly, that the Webhook URL was pasted correctly, and that the authorization header is included for pipeline connections. That's WordPress forms connected to Z360. Grab the Webhook URL for forms or the API endpoint for pipelines. Paste it into your form plugin, add the right headers, map your fields, and submissions flow in automatically. Works with Contact Form 7, WPForms, Fluent Forms, Gravity Forms, and Ninja Forms. Next up, we'll connect WordPress and Elementor forms using custom code, for plugins like Formidable Forms and Forminator that need a code snippet approach.